Today I am going to share a few things about a person who creates magic by his writing. My favorite author Haruki Murakami turns 74 this year, and in this special occasion I am sharing my feelings about him that I have written on my diary. Haruki Murakami is an iconic figure of postmodern literature known mostly for his surreal, humorous work focusing on the loneliness and empty-mindedness of Japan's war-dominated generation. He now resides in the United States and is an enthusiastic marathon runner, a hobby he acquired at the age of 33. My first book was Kafka on the Shore. I still remember the moment I was reading his book. His book was like I was solving a puzzle, and as I was proceeding, I was jumbling it more and more. This is where the beauty of the books of Murakami lies, I guess. Isn't it? After reading his first book, I fell in love with him and his writing, and keep reading the other books as well. Another important aspect of his work is the mysterious factor. It always feels like there is something that we have missed out on. He doesn't let the readers get hold of him, and like a magician surprising the audience with his final act, he always manages to startle the audience with an unpredictable end. I get the feeling that he doesn't necessarily write for the readers or a particular demographic. It just flows through him. Maybe that's what makes his work so unique. All of Murakami's books are masterpieces. They all are best. From After Dark to Dance, 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 from Men Without Woman to Norwegian Wood, from What I Talk About Running When I Talk About Running to Birthday Girl to The Strange Library. And obviously, IQ 84, a must read if you are a Murakami fan. In a conversation with Haruki Murakami about his book Sputnik Sweetheart, he declared that rather than stories for abnormal things happening to abnormal people or stories of normal things happening to normal people, I like to write about abnormal things happening to normal people. His novels, essays, and short stories have been bestsellers in Japan and internationally, with his work translated into 50 languages and having sold millions of copies outside Japan. One of his favorite quotes of mine is, "And once the storm is over, you won't remember how you have made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain, when you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in." And that's what this storm is all about. By Haruki Murakami, Kafka on the Shore. Oh my god, I will not be able to stop if I keep on saying about Murakami and his work. So we'll stop here and wish him a very happy birthday on his 74th birth anniversary.